Hey everybody, it's Lisa. Look at Lisa from Cache Advance. How y'all doing? So gosh, today is April 10th, Thursday. It's been a little while since I've been on live and I wanted to come on and do an unboxing for you all. So let me get rid of this banner. This is all about the Cache Crate, right? The Cache Crate, which is our monthly subscription box just for geocachers. We get this out monthly. And we also have a t-shirt club as well. So we're going to go ahead and talk about the February Cache Crate. So hang on. There we go. All right. So again, I am Lisa. Look out, Lisa. And I'm here back in my home office studio in Spokane, Washington. And I'm sorry if I sound a little snorkely. It's spring. It's allergy season. So I'm trying not to... just trying to live through it. Unfortunately, I have to breathe through it as well. So I hope you all are doing well today. And like I said, I've got the February 2025 Cache Crate to unbox for you. And then we'll be doing the March one another week or so to get everybody caught up. But I wanted to do this one now since everybody's got it in their hands that are our members since we shipped out all the way back in February. So if you are a member of the Crates, please let me know. And if you're watching me live, feel free to ask any questions. I'm here to answer questions as well. If you're catching it on replay, just type in replay and I'll respond to anything there as well and down the road. So this is going to my Facebook page and then also over on YouTube. So hi, all of our YouTube friends as well. So if you received the February Cache Crate, you may have noticed it looks a little different right away. It's a bag. It's not a box this time. This is something that we've done once or twice in the past, but we've got specially made bags. I love these bags. They look kind of like the box, the crate, right? So yes, this was designed by Chris Mackey, who also did our box. And Chris Mackey is also the designer of quite a few of the coins that we make through our Compass Creek designs. So it's a fun bag, looks just like the box, which also has a blank side. That's where the shipping label goes. So we're not covering up anything important. And be sure to get your crate boxes or your bags to you. So why did we swap out from our usual box to this bag this time? Well, it's because of one of this month's items just didn't fit. It was too big. It was too awesome. It didn't fit in the box. So we had to think outside the box and go for a poly mailer like this one that we have. I just love these. They're super sturdy too. So that's why. And, sometimes our gear just outgrows our packaging. So let's go ahead and dive in as to what was inside. So all of our members do receive an insert. Sometimes they're exciting and they've got links on them, like this particular one. It's got a QR code that actually takes folks to a video that I made about one of the products. But we'll get to that later, and I'll also post that video as well, too, for everybody here coming up soon. So this month's theme is about vehicles, caching, driving. Most of us drive to our caches. And it's also a frog-themed Cache Crate, which was one of the geocaching.com's themes for hiding caches. So you could nominate frog-themed caches, and who doesn't like frogs? We kind of have to like frogs with geocaching. So it's a mixture of the two all put together. And excuse me just a sec, I'm going to get some water. So let's start with the biggie, the thing that took us outside of the box, and that is the console hammock. Oops, hang on. Dropped something important. There we go. Slid out with this one. So this is what we call the console hammock. As you can see, it's made to go between the seats in most cars. It's going to fit almost every type of car, the way that it's put together. And it feels like you're putting it on backwards when you are, but it all works out really well. You can see towards the back of the vehicle, it's got like this catcher here. So, if you're driving, accelerating, your things don't slide back into the back seat. And I love this. We have this, we've been actually testing it for a little while, and we have them in both of our cars, and we love them for long trips and even short trips around town. I can just put my purse right there, or my geo bag, and on my phone. So it's set aside. It also has a little pocket too. And that pocket is big enough to hold most phones. From my husband's, Kid Vegas, he's a gum chewer. So he keeps gum right there. So it's super handy. You can always find his gum. I guess, got to have something else to do while you're driving, right? So these are pretty slick. Again, we love them. And you can tell it was just too big. It didn't fit in the box. Yeah. So it's got instructions on there how it all goes together, and you just wrap it around the post where your headrest comes together, and then it just nestles inside there. And you might have to adjust it a little bit, and get it just the right fit depending on what you want to put in it as well. So let's go ahead and crack this one open. Got my Cache Crate box opener here that we generally get to all of our new members. This is sealed shut with some tape. There we go. Got that opened up without cutting myself. And then you've got this mesh, and they're super, it's like it's not sticky, but it's, it's something that's really slick. So things will stay inside the pouch a little bit better. And you've got these straps here that wrap around your headrests. And then the whole thing opens up. There we go. So it hangs. It's hard to do here with, I need like 2 more hands, I think. So so this is the main part here. So your items just nestle right inside here between the 2 seats. And then it's got this backrest that keeps things from flying in the back. And then this really big pocket here. So do I have my phone? Yeah, I've got my phone here. You can see my phone easily fits inside there. So it would hold most handheld GPSs as well. So if you're caching by GPS, you've got a handy pocket right there just to slide it right into. Cool. So this was the big item that went inside of everybody's Cache Crate in February. And we really like this company that we got these from. We've a year or so ago, we had an item that actually clips onto your sunscreen or your shade that comes down, and it's to hold multi-tools. And that's the same company, and they worked really well with us. They understand caching, and they recommended this product as well. And I love it for driving around and keeping all of my things handy and organized. And there we go. So that's the Cache hammock, which was the big item. And then the next thing for the car, I'm so excited we got these back in stock. It's been a while. It's been a minute because of the darn pandemic. But everybody received a vehicle travel bug. Now, these are our reflective ones. It's hard to see here because it's got the masking on the front of it, but it is silver and black, and the silver is very reflective. It's blade cut, so it goes right on to the rear window or the side window, wherever you'd like to put it. And they're all unactivated. So they activate, these are true travel bug codes that, they're worth a little bit more than your regular code, being the true travel bug. And then this one, again, in our insert, this was where we linked to a video. So all of our members had a chance to get really clear instructions on how to put it on your window, because that matters. Things like, how clean is your window, and, how to apply it, because these are, one and done kind of, although we do make replacements. And so it's important to get them on just right and pay attention to how you want to do that. So cool. So these, again, like I said, they're very reflective. They look great in the daylight. You can see them really clear, during the day. But at night, if you've got like headlights or lights on there, the reflective part just shines. So they look really cool, day or night. So everybody is ready to make their vehicle a travel bug, which is pretty cool. Again, thinking outside the box, right? And we recommend that you set these so people can only discover it and not, grab it if they do happen to see you out on the road, parked at a trailhead or an event, that sort of thing. So yeah, so it's pretty cool to be able to get these back in stock. We do have them at our online store as well. And then you can, get them there as well, and then put them on. So the other fun thing, so getting on with the frog portion, we had this Forget Me Not up into a cache near you. So just some fun swag. It's a good variety of different types of swag. There's some little plastic ones. They're all kind of a plastic type material, just fun swag. That's not going to disintegrate if it gets wet. These are very cache friendly, cache safe little guys. And they're all different colors of fun little frogs, little froggies here. And then we also included these guys, and they hop. I'm not sure if I can actually show you here, but if you set them down and then you press on the little bump at the end of them, press down on that like a tiddlywink, and then bloop, they jump. So they're kind of fun. And they came in all different colors. So everybody received a nice handful. And this is also a really good bag. These are 4 mil thickness bags. They're not your typical little thin ones. So you can reuse this bag if you'd like to for other, maybe more, paper type or a log, that sort of thing. So feel free to reuse these bag that's in here as well. So it's a Forget Me Not swag bag that was all of our members received. Then for the other big item, which was really fun, we have this big guy. He's, I think, 11 inches total. Velcro. So it does Velcro. I know some people like to hang them like from their rearview mirror, if it goes in their car. Use them as swag, as their best friend. Cat toy, perhaps. I'm not sure they're really suited for pet toys. No, these are not suited for a pet toy. So I wouldn't recommend that based on the little eyes that they have here. But super cute. And this one just makes me smile, right? So these are also fun for photo ops, or you could attach it as a travel bug to go if you have another trackable or a tag that you'd like to move from cache to cache. Although it does limit them because this guy is pretty big and you might want to put him in a plastic bag for that sort of purpose. But really cute. So if you give it a name, let us know. If you name your stuffies, let us know in the comments what you might have named this little guy. And so then for the trackable add-on this month, so we know not everybody likes to get a lot of trackables, but a lot of people like to get trackables. And interestingly, over all the years that we've done the Cache Crate, it's almost always 50-50. So half of my members do receive the add-on trackable. So it's an additional bonus, different, unactivated trackable that comes in the Cache Crate. So it could be a coin, could be a charm, it could be a tag, could be lots of different things. And this time we did our bear. Unfortunately, we were short on frogs. They all hopped out earlier this month. So we weren't able to do the frog cache skin, but we do have these fun bear ones, and they're really cute. They're, we just couldn't bear to not give you all a fun cache skins. And let's see. So, and the nice thing about these, again, they're unactivated. You've got your activation information on the back here. And you can collect them all, travel. They tend to travel really well, being a tag like this, because they're not, high value, such as a coin. So these are more fun to do with the armchair traveling. And for the vehicle travel bug, all of your activation instructions are also right on the insert that came within. And now this one, we also have a fun thing that we do throughout the year with our cache crates, and that's our bingo game. So we initiated Bingo 5.0. This is the 5th year that we have done, or the 5th version of our bingo game. So there's different activities on here, such as solve a puzzle geocache. So when you've solved a puzzle geocache, any of our members, you can check this one off, or mark it as done. And then every month inside of your cache crate will be the sticker for that particular month. So this was the February, right? February. And so that would just go on here wherever February is. Yeah, there it is, February. So you would just do a peel and a stick. So I'll do that right now. So these are just simple little stickers, peel and stick. February goes right there. February. Okay, there we go. So I am on my way. And then on the back, we've got all the instructions for the bingo card and how to play the game. And you can win a free month of your Cache Crate subscription. So that's pretty cool. So we've got to how to play, all the rules. Very simple, basically. You just each month you get a sticker. And then, of course, you've got your different activities that most cachers are going to do anyway. Got some good ones here. Such as log a DNF and try again. We really should log those DNFs. And then post a picture of your bingo card in our Facebook group. We have a Facebook group just for Cache Crate members. And I think there's around 800-900 folks in there right now. And once you've blacked out 4 rows, columns, or diagonals, then you just email me, let me know, and show me your proof, and we'll enter you to win a free month of your Cache Crate. And then the other thing that we have is our t-shirt subscription. So right now we're really more focusing on ladies designs. So we're calling it the Ladies Tee Club or T-shirt Club. But in the main, most of them are unisex type designs. We use a unisex t-shirt design because actually I don't like the ladies designs. I think the arms are too short. But generally the unisex fits pretty much everybody. And this one was definitely vehicle themed. So it's our official Cache Chauffeur. So this is a steering wheel. You've got, you're driving along, and so you are the Cache Chauffeur. It doesn't matter, if you're actually driving or navigating. So now you've got the official shirt to do it. So this is olive green color. I believe this one was 100% cotton. Bella Canvas is the type of shirt that we use most every month. And they're very true to fit. I'm 5'2". I wear a small. So this is a small size, and I've already washed it a few times. Silk screened, holds up really well. And this is a khaki color. So definitely going in with the woodland, more natural colors, but we wanted a nice contrast to show up here. Let me see if I'm skipping anything. I've got some notes here on my other screen here. So yeah, again, this one is perfect for anyone who drives, which is just about all of us. Either you're navigating or driving to your caches. So you can get the t-shirt just by itself, and it's standalone subscription, and they definitely come in the bags. And then for our Cache Crate, the combo crate members, you get everything in the Cache Crate, be it the box or the bag version, depending on if we have items that are too big for the box. Then you also get the t-shirt, and you get a good savings. So you're going to save, I think it's like $5 or so off of if you were to, to have the 2 separate subscriptions, put them together, and then you also save on shipping. And it's a little less of a carbon footprint going out because we're only sending one thing out to you. We just need to know your size, and we do that when you sign up for the Cache Crate. And a little hint, a little information about the March one, which of course already went out too. maybe everybody got a t-shirt this time. Not this design, but something different. So we're getting out other, and how do I say it? We've upgraded our equipment. So we're able to really bring our cost way down on our t-shirts, and we're able to get them out to everybody for the very first time. If you're a member of our hero crates, you know that we also get out often t-shirts, sweatshirts, nice jackets and such as well that go into the hero crate, because that one, it's a much bigger quarterly box that we do for that one. But so every month, anybody in our t-shirt club will always get a t-shirt. If you're a member of the combo crate, you'll also get a t-shirt. But occasionally now, we're able to actually do t-shirts for everybody that is a member of just the Cache crate. So that might be part of your regular stuff. And hint, yes, I will drop that hint that was what went out for March for all of our members. Let me see. I'm not seeing any questions particularly, so that's cool. I should show you where to go to sign up. Of course, it is, there we go, cachecrate.com. Super simple, Cache Crate, just like cachecrate.com. No hyphen like we have in Cache Advance, but just cachecrate.com. That's where you can go to find out more information about all of our subscriptions. We also have just trackable subscriptions too, such as that trackable add-on, the little bear that everybody received in February. That receives the add-on trackable. Well, if you want just this and you don't want any of these other items, you can get just the add-on trackable, and that is our Cache Track Club. And that's available for our US members, and it's just $12. And that's, again, a variety of coins. And we've got a lot of really cool coins coming up throughout the rest of the year, a lot. And they're just been delayed in production, but they'll be coming out soon. We're pretty excited about those. So, and that includes shipping on that one. There is no additional shipping. So it's just that flat fee for that. So let's see here. Is there anything else that I've forgotten? I don't think so. Again, it was the hammock, your console hammock that goes between the seats in your vehicle. Love this. It's great for short trips and even longer trips too. Keeps your everything very handy and keep you organized as well. And then all of our members received a vehicle travel bug. We're happy again to have these back in stock, and so we're able to get these out. This one is unactivated. That's why I've got my fingers over the code. And then all of our members received a link to a video that shows you how to put it on and get that going, and all the activation information. Then you've got your little forget-me-not swag bag with a good bag that you can reuse, and a frog. I'd love to know what you might have named your frog. This guy, we're calling him Kirby. Not Kermit, but Kirby. This is Kirby, our little frog here. So these guys are fun. And again, they've got the Velcro too. And then the add-on trackable was the bear for this particular month. All right, guys. Oh, and yes, and of course the bingo card that was included. And these can be downloaded too if you maybe didn't save yours or anything, let me know, and I'll probably drop these into the group. I don't think I've done that yet. I need to do that into the Cache Crate group to get this available for everybody. If you join, say, in March, this went out to all the members in February. So new members, we can get this to you download as a download. You can just print it out. Instructions on the back. Well, gosh, I hope you guys liked this month. It was really fun putting it all together with a vehicle theme and then the frog theme. I was like, how am I going to make this work? And it worked really well, I thought, with the, and even this is green, like frog, dark green. It's the olive or military type green color for the t-shirt. And so yeah, be sure to show off your all of your things that you got. We'd love to see them in the Cache Crate Facebook group. If you'd like to join the Cache Crate Facebook group. Just type in Cache Crate on Facebook and you'll see it there. You don't have to be a member to be a part of it. We do allow non-members to come in. We've got some, so if you got questions, you just want to check things out, feel free to do that as well over on Facebook. But if you're watching us on YouTube, well, they don't do groups on YouTube, but just these videos. But be sure to keep an eye out for my decal video that I'll be posting up here soon. I guess that's what I've had. So this was the February Cache Crate. Here we are. And again, this month went out in a bag. And just because that one item was too big, it didn't fit. we outgrew our packaging for this particular month. So we commissioned these, working with Chris Mackey, to have these fun bags put together. All right, guys. Well, if you're not a member yet, think about it. Go over to cachecrate.com. If you sign up now, today is the 10th through midnight on the 14th. That is our cutoff day. It's always midnight on the 14th of every month is the last day. You can sign up to get the current month's crate. So April crate, which we ship between the 15th and the end of the month. That's our shipping window. We have to have a cutoff so we know exactly how many we're curating for, and that we can get everything put together and then shipped out to you. If for some reason you signed up on the 16th, well, that particular sign up and that payment goes towards the next month. So that would be for the May crate. And currently we do have openings. So sometimes, often, the last couple of years, we have to it's not open to anybody. We're full. We've got as many as we can handle for our current warehouse and size and such. But right now we do have some openings. So we'd love to have you come join us either in the T-shirt club, the Cache Crate Club, or the combo crate. You can get both, or just the trackable club. And we also have just a Cashkins club too. That's just $7 a month to get a variety of Cashkins, and they're fun. I've got some new ones actually that have been going out, and we have one more new one we have not released yet. So to our Cashkins club, they generally get the first pick of the litter of the new ones coming out in our fun Cashkins. So cool. Let me pop over here to comments. I'm not seeing any other questions. All right. Well, thanks, gangs, for joining me today as I unbox the February 2025 Cache Crate. And we'll be getting the March one done soon as well. And so tomorrow is also our Mappy Hour. So stay tuned for that. Will be coming to you at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time for Mappy Hour. All right, well, take care, everybody, and happy caching, and join the Cache Crates. We'd love to have you as part of our Cache Crate crew. All right, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.